She could have just been a pretty girl at the factory, would have found a nice guy, kind of rebuilt things, and she went back into the throuple, which oh my God.
That's like going back to Vietnam.
I know. It's like you get busted. The cops ram down the door. They find what? An ounce of cocaine in the house. They find guns. It's a fucking pigsty. The kids get taken away. And you go, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to double up on being the side piece to the married guy who he and his wife are facing, a bunch of felony charges. I think that's where I want to take my life as I'm pushing 30. You go, hold on 1 second. Hold on.
Wait. Why watch the clip when we got the clip right here?
Oh my God, Kevin, how are you?
Do I know how to tease the show?
Oh boy, do you ever. I tell you what, that last one, oof, I don't know if we're going to be able to top that. I don't know if anyone's getting arrested today, but that last one.
Did anyone? Yeah, I was teasing. I said, we better hit the goal. These people are so dumb they didn't even catch on. So I've been seeing clips. So I don't watch the show because I don't get up that early and I don't turn on the radio. I got stuff to do. But so get us caught up.
Well, I mean, it's as caught up as you can get. I mean, I told my story on the air and off the air, and I kind of got to be done doing that now. And now we're just kind of covering the whole thing as it happens. And as it happens, it's I've got some breaking news for you today that I just found out about like 10, 15 minutes ago.
Is it about Chad Zumock?
It's not about Chad Zumock. It's a development in my life. I was informed by my auto insurance company that a claim that had been made back in March that I was aware of. My now ex-wife hit a deer, and she had not gotten any kind of estimate or got any money sent out for this claim. And it got the check for the claim got sent out yesterday. And I called the insurance company and said, hey, just wondering, where's that check headed to? Seeing as it's my insurance. And sure enough, it was Spicer, Minnesota. So I think after the arrest, the band got back together.
So wait, they sent it to Nick Ricotta's house?
Yeah, P.O. box. Yeah. Isn't that something? So her truck.
How is that legal?
I don't know if it is or not. And I wasn't going to be a dick and cancel it or anything. Like, I wasn't going to be a dick and be like, oh, that's the wrong place. Like, I don't give a shit. It's over. I get to, move on with my life and get away from that shit show. But I just, I can't believe, like, your life is fucked up as it is, and now you're going to go back into the place that got you into all this trouble. I mean, best of luck.
So wait, so she was, it was your policy. It was a joint policy.
Yeah. I think she's still on it. I'll take care of that this month, but
then she could just change the mailing address
or the address that the check was sent out to. Yeah, I guess. I didn't know you could do that, but she did. And
don't they have to check with you? Aren't you the primary insurer?
I mean, it is my policy. She's on it. I mean, it's her vehicle. She's on my policy. So I don't know. My name, but my name is on the check. I wonder if I'm going to have to endorse that as well, which that'll be funny.
How do you know your name's on the check?
It's they send you on the app, they show you what they sent, and my name is on it.
So it's both of you on the check.
Yeah.
That's incredible. You have to meet at the check cashing place downtown,
right? Yeah, that'll be very interesting.
Where George Floyd got killed.
Yeah. Her and Chrissy going down, making fun of George Floyd Square. Yeah.
Oh man. All right. So, but you did sign the papers.
Yeah. I sent the papers. before the arrest, it was looking like it might get a little back and forth. And then after the arrest, it got signed pretty quick.
So wait, before the arrest, she thought she might hold out on you?
Well, she wanted an NDA. She said, I don't want, you can't talk about me on the show. I'm like, you were a co-host on the show for years. I talk about my life on the show. I'm going to talk about my divorce on the show. I'm divorcing you. I'm not signing. And my lawyer too was like, we're not signing an NDA. No fucking way. And she was kind of holding steadfast on that. And then after the arrest, there's really no way you can get an NDA after something like that. So it got signed, and then we were done. Last Thursday, I think. Last Wednesday, Thursday.
So you can't get an NDA after because it would just be laughed out of court?
Yeah, I mean, you're a news story now. You got busted in a house full of drugs, guns, and children. I mean, yeah.
Sounds like a Warren Zevon song.
It really does.
I offered her $40,000 a year, but I
saw that.
I don't know if I don't think she's gonna go for it, but
I think so.
It is gonna be hard for her to land a job, right?
Well, I mean, I thought, to be honest, I thought if she would have went back to her hometown, I thought she could have done what she did before she came aboard here, and she could have went back and did like the painting at the factory and made decent money doing that and rebuilt her life. Like her name's going to be changed now. Her last name's going to be changed. So when you Google that won't come up. She could have just been a pretty girl at the factory, would have found a nice guy, kind of rebuilt things. And she went back into the throuple, which, oh my God.
That's like going back to Vietnam.
I know. It's like you get busted. The cops ram down the door. They find what? An ounce of cocaine in the house. They find guns. It's a fucking pigsty. The kids get taken away. And you go, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to double up on being the side piece to the married guy who he and his wife are facing, a bunch of felony charges. I think that's where I want to take my life as I'm pushing 30. Stevie Lou.
Shit.
Hey, buddy.
This is amazing. I can't believe it. I have my two bosses.
My two daddies.
My two dads. I don't know if you heard. I'm not very good with children, apparently.
Wait, so let me ask you. I should have wrote more stuff down, but stuff comes to me as you talk. So
I'm so mad, Kevin, that I had to break that on your show and not on mine because it happened after mine was over. I'm so pissed. No, I couldn't hold out on you on that one.
Huh?
The fact that, because people have been asking her, where is she? Do you know where she is? I have no idea. And then the insurance thing, the check gets sent to Spicer. That was the breaking news I had today.
Yeah, but okay. Yes, people were saying, I really don't even want to talk about this because it was so ridiculous, but people said you knew all along and you timed it so that you could reveal it on my show. It's so ridiculous. First of all, you would time it for your show.
Yes, I would be revealing that on my show. I hate that. Do you know how mad I am that Kevin gets this and not me?
Yeah, you want to be sitting there with Johnny Rockets and he says, hey, look, I think your wife got arrested.
Johnny Rockets. I don't want this shit happening on Kevin's show. I hate that.
She got arrested at 10 in the morning, and this is like 9 hours later where it got outed or whatever.
Well, I mean, Kevin, you've said it yourself. Like the best Hollywood script writers in the world couldn't make up the shit that goes down in our universe.
Okay. Speaking of that, Aaron, so when Chad showed you the picture and you said that's not them, were you being 100% sincere, or you probably thought, holy shit, that is them?
It was like a holy shit, that is them, but like I didn't recognize them. Like they looked so different from just like, I think at that time, like a month and a half since I'd seen them, and they looked so much different. I mean,
but when you said that's not them, you really sincerely thought it wasn't them.
No, I think when I said that's not them, and I'm trying to remember best I can, I think what I meant was like that's got to be edited, or that's not really their mugshot. Like somebody like doctored that or something like that. I mean, it looked like them. But...
Okay. Now let me ask this before I forget. Speaking of April going back to work, when she was, I'm hearing rumors that she was cheating on her boyfriend when she hooked up with you, she would like sneak in your car or something?
I don't know. It's really tricky. It's
my point is women who cheat, just like men who cheat, they might always cheat. You know what I mean? So if she cheated with her boyfriend to go to you on some level you got to be thinking, well, she might cheat on me to go to the next guy.
Well, it's difficult because what she told me when we got together was that her and him had broken up, but
that's what they always say.
Yeah, but they still had a lease on their
Me and my wife were separated. They always say, we're separated and blah, blah, blah.
So she said, we still hang out every once in a while because we have the same friends and our apartment lease isn't up. So, we're broken up. I broke up with him. And I was like, okay, so we started hanging out. And then we start hanging out, and then the boyfriend is gone. He's out or whatever. And then I told her, like, around in April, I told her, I'm like, I don't know if I want to do this. I'm not so sure.
Wait, hold on. You told her in April while you were inside of her? You said this to her? Or
Hey-o.